Wilson and Carol Begay are among the few traditional Navajo jewelers who use the tufa casting technique passed down through their families for over a century. Wilson has many tufa castings that he has carved to cast jewelry. After picking the one he wants, the next order of the day is to melt silver, which he does using a propane torch directed at a ceramic bowl inside the small oven that was his father's. The scrap silver is left to heat until it becomes liquid. To create their jewelry, Wilson uses a pattern carved into a tufa stone. He fits a flat piece of tufa next to the one with the pattern and uses a rubber strap to hold the two pieces together. He then removes the molten silver from the oven and carefully pours it through an opening carved at the end of the tufa. This is dangerous work, and a sure hand is essential. After shaking the stones to ensure the silver has reached all parts of the carved design, he undoes the strap and empties the casting onto a steel anvil. Using a chisel and a hammer, he breaks away the silver that is not part of the pattern. That piece will be saved and used in future projects. The silver piece is left to cool while Wilson creates the silver bezels that will hold the turquoise stones that Carol has chosen for the project. He carefully solders the bezels to a sheet of silver, makes sure they fit the stones exactly, and then trims the bottom piece of silver away, soldering the roped decoration to the bezel. The final trim is made and the edge of the backing is filed down to be smooth. All the silver scraps are saved for future casting. It's then Carol's turn as she slowly and carefully buffs and cleans up any roughness in the original casting. The creases in the design are then hand filed. Next, the flat casting is shaped into a bracelet by hitting it with a leather-heated hammer, using an old car axle as an anvil. Then the bezel is soldered to the bracelet, and the piece is buffed using steel wool wrapped around the arm of a motor, making the metal smooth. To bring the bracelet to a high shine, Carol then buffs it on a chamois wheel that contains a polishing compound. The stone is then set in the bezel, using sawdust underneath it to cushion it and prevent it from cracking. A bezel tool is used to secure the turquoise stone. Tufa and sand casting are used to create some of the most beautiful Navajo jewelry and have been part of the tribe's heritage for over a century.